It's now been confirmed the virus, known as 2019 nCoV, can be passed from human to human. More than 200 cases have been reported, mostly in the city of Wuhan. Despite early efforts to contain the virus, cases have now been reported in Shanghai, Shenzhen, and in the capital, Beijing. Cases have also been reported in Japan, South Korea, and Thailand. This latest development comes as millions prepare to celebrate Chinese New Year, making journeys of hundreds of miles across the country. It's the largest annual human migration in the world, and there are fears over the potential that has to spread the virus. Australia has added its name to the list of countries that will screen passengers. Singapore, Hong Kong, and Japan have announced similar measures, as well as the US cities of San Francisco, LA, and New York. China's President Xi Jinping has ordered resolute efforts to curb the spread of the virus, saying people's safety and health is the top priority.
After the outbreak in Wuhan, authorities immediately informed the World Health Organization, relevant countries, regions and organizations about the epidemic. China has been keeping in close touch with them and has been releasing information to the public. We will work along with others to handle the epidemic and safeguard the safety of health globally.
In the early 2000s, the Chinese government was criticized for initially covering up the extent of the SARS crisis, a virus which went on to kill more than 700 people, mostly in Asia.
We don't know a whole lot about coronaviruses in terms of what make them go on to infect large numbers of people like we saw in SARS in 2003. Certainly we're watching in people, and there's a genetic analysis of the virus happening. But if the virus were able to transmit multiple generations of people, not just among very, very close contacts, but more casually in the community, then obviously we'd be very, very worried about this situation.
While the Chinese government has been more open about how it's reacting to this outbreak, many experts fear the actual number of people infected could be far greater than figures suggest. Rich Preston, BBC News.